Hey guys, it's Elmaste here. Today I'm bringing you a MoAB fail gameplay on Bootleg. I went 38-4, and before I start, must say, this was one of the most disappointing games I had. And the MoAB fail wasn't even like really my fault. The game just ended, and I think that's what made it worse. But before I start talking about the game, well, I guess I am talking about the game, but I'll tell you what class setup I'm using. My primary weapon is the MP7 silencer and extended mags, and I love this weapon. I use it all the time. And my secondary weapon is the MP9 with the suppressor, I believe. My equipment are the C4 and portable radar. Perks are Scavenger, Assassin Pro, and Stalker Pro. I don't even know why I do this every time because my perks are always the same, but yeah, and specialist perks are Sleight of Hand, Steady Aim, and Quick Draw. And this game, I started off on a streak at first, as you can see here. I wasn't really going for a MoAB. I mean, I don't think I really go for MoABs a lot. Sometimes I'll tell myself, okay, let me get a MoAB, but I don't actually try that hard for it. But in any case, I was just trying to get good gameplays, and that's like the objective of my life in COD now. I just try to get good gameplays, you know, I think about YouTube sometimes and whatever. And yeah, and this turned out pretty well. If I had a MoAB, how did that guy not see me? How did he not see me? Like, wow. I just noticed that. I didn't even see that before. But I'm not gonna complain though, because honestly I would have died there, and maybe the game wouldn't have turned out like it did. And these guys, they were pretty bad, because as you can see as you will see at the end of the game, one of my teammates went 36-0. But if I got in the MoAB, this game would have been much better, but I didn't get the MoAB, and it's whatever. I'm done complaining about that now. And the amount of MoAB fails I get, it's ridiculous. Like, in one day, I probably have at least 5 MoAB fails. And, I mean, I guess that's not really a lot compared to other people who play. But considering the fact that I don't really play COD that much anymore during the day, it's still a pretty big amount. And not all of those games are good gameplays. Like, sometimes I'll die 17 times before I actually go on a MoAB run. So, but right here, I believe I'm still on my first streak. Yes, I am. And once I get that specialist bonus, I become a little bit defensive, because I'm like, okay, I have the specialist bonus, so I can't rush out into like the other team, because I want to keep all the perks that I have. Some people just play to get the perks, and then after they get them, they don't care. I don't get that, because what's the point of getting all the perks if you don't even care about using them? So, but I mean, everyone has their different opinion. And my favorite strike package to use when going for a MoAB is the assault strike package, because when I get really far with the with the specialist strike package, I don't feel like I have anything to go for. But when I get the assault strike package, I feel like I have something to aim for, and I keep on going for the kill streaks individually. I don't necessarily go for a MoAB, but like I go for my next spread, then my next AH6, then my next Favlo, and it's like that. I think of it as a new streak every time, but here you're in one big streak. So, and that was my second death right there. And here I just didn't really care, because the first streak was what, a 12, 11, like around 10 kill streak, something like that. And here I got a bit overwhelmed because I saw the tactical insertion, but I also saw that guy, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to get killed. And it just ended up coming back to bite me. And coming up here, I believe, is the most frustrating death I have had in all of Call of Duty. So, an enemy calls in a care package, and I know he's right there. So I'm going to kill him, and I get him. And I backtrack, and look at what happens. Care package falls on me. it's not even the fact that the care package fell on me that got me mad. It's the fact that the marker wasn't even on top of where I was. I was standing at least 5 feet away from the marker, and the care package didn't even fall on the marker and roll over. It just directly came down and fell on me. So that just annoyed me, and after that death I was like, okay, you know what, I have to do something here. I'm just going for it right now. And that's when I started going on my MoAB run. I wasn't really playing so aggressively, but you know, I saw the guys there, so I decided, okay, you have the enemies there, why not keep on killing them? So, and I knew they were spawning over by A, and normally what I do is, I don't really want to go too far into the spawns, but I want to be like in the middle, where I know that I have different access ways to the traffic from where they're going to come from the spawn. And yeah, that was a panic knife there. But honestly, when you're acting on instincts, you're not going to be like, oh wait, no, I'm not gonna knife that guy, let me just kill him, because you know, that'll be a panic knife if I do. I'm pretty sure most of you don't think that way. So, and my teammate was really helpful there when he got that recon drone. So, that helped us out a bit. And I was just picking off people from the side. And the way I am, and I think that's part of the reason why I don't like that. I think that's part of the reason why I get a lot of MoAB fails, because I become really frantic, and when I see a spot is going well for me, I feel like if I get more than a couple kills there, the enemy's going to know I'm there, and they're going to surely come and kill me. And I shouldn't think that way, because if you've been killing them in that spot, nothing says that they'll kill you next time. So I tried to throw the C4 over the top there because the guy was there, but I missed. And I get so scared when I'm on a good run and people go down, because when I'm playing, I don't look at whether they have a C4 in their hands or if they have a gun in their hands. I'm just like, please don't be dead man's hand, please don't be dead man's hand. And it's not like you can try to run away, back away, and then turn around to shoot them, because if they do have dead man's hands, then they'll blow up on you, and if they have final stand, then they'll simply kill you. And right there, I don't know why I didn't go for that guy. He wasn't facing me. Maybe I could have gotten the MoAB if I had killed that guy, but let's not go into what ifs and whatnots. And yeah, I mean, I guess it was sort of my fault, because I started being extremely defensive. I didn't want to go too far anywhere. And then when I saw time started running out, that's when I went into extreme overdrive. But at the point when I decided to be like on the offensive, when I decided to play aggressively, that's the moment where I couldn't find any enemies. So yeah, that's basically why I didn't get the MoAB the MoAB. I think I died on a 22 or 23 kill streak. I'm not exactly sure about that, but I believe that's what it was. And I really wish that I had gotten that MoAB. Really. And I think every MoAB fail is less disappointing than the last one, because I start getting really disappointed. I mean, not disappointed, I'm accepting of what happens. And right here, I wish that guy's tactical insertion had not been blown up by his dead man's hand. There, I thought there were more people in the back, but I checked and there weren't. So the dots were on the right and on the left, but I went to the left, and that was my mistake because there were more teammates there. And well, yeah, I didn't get that kill, and there is the whole fail. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe, give us feedback, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.